welcome to another episode of the Safer Ranch Plus Wolves. Here we're finally starting our pallet projects. We got a whole bunch of raw material right there, and the best method that we found, now there are many methods, the best one that we've done so far is just wedging with two boards. Better with two people, but you can do it with one. You go in between the slats, like right here. You use the slats, and you peel up. Of course, you'll have the pallet on the ground.
Leverage.
For leverage. And it seems to do all right. You still get a little bit of splitting.
Like right here.
Yeah, right here. See, sometimes. But it is really the cleanest and quickest and most effective way that we've done so far. Although, I think that I found an even better way of doing it that I have not put into practice yet. We're gonna pretty soon here, but if you have a Sawzall with a metal cutting blade, you can use a rubber mallet or something, heavy hammer, and just kind of hit the boards just a little bit, not enough to break them, but just enough to put a little bit of space in between the slats and the support, and then you cut in between that. And in theory,
cut the nails.
Yeah, it cuts the nails and it comes out clean. You could grind off the tips of the nails or just sand them flush, and it should add a little character. Or you could go through the extra time and patience of pounding them out with a punch if you don't want to cut into them with another saw or something, because, well, as you can see, I'm starting many projects, one of which is a makeshift box springs for my mattress, since my box springs are no good anymore and I don't feel like spending a bunch of money on a new box spring.
So you don't want your mattress to fall between the bed frames and land
that
on the
would
ground.
Be preferable, yeah. So.
Well, you had a piece of OSB in there, and the chemical smell was bad.
Yeah, it's all chemically. It stinks. So I really didn't like it. I didn't think it was very healthy either. So.
Just want some slats.
Slats. Now, it is important to note that you need to make sure that you're not getting any chemical treated pallets when you want to do that, because then I'd just be faced with the same issue. So if you get them, it's called HT. They're burned with an HT. It means heat treated. Yeah. And that's better. You want that because it's basically kiln dried.
Yeah. What's the other one? There was the other one that what was it? MB, methylbromine?
Methylbromine, yeah, that's the chemical treatment that they use on some of them.
You don't want that?
No. Now, for outside projects, it's fine. There are so many things that you can do, and in fact, I hope to, sometime in the near future, open up some projects for sale on Craigslist, and I'll try to use my YouTube channel as a way of advertisement for it as well.
So we have lots of ideas to make things out of wood pallets.
And for a little bit of interactment with the channel, if you have an idea for a project, please give me a comment, and we'll see what I can make. And if you're interested, maybe we could get that to you if you're local.
The wood is beautiful that they make it out of once you sand it, and you can stain it, and it's just beautiful wood. So
this is a pretty rough sanding. I'm just trying to get the ugly stuff or any kind of oil stains off. I'm using an 80 grit sandpaper here. It's really fast, really easy. I've got kind of a good system going here. I need 38 inches in length overall, so I measure to 39 inches on either side. I cut an inch off, and that gets rid of the splits on the ends, and it gets rid of the nails here. Right. So it really cleans things up a lot. So I use my skill saw for that, and I clamp it down. And I bring it over to this station and sand it, and then once it's sanded, I ship it on over to the finish pile. Good. And I'm just going to keep making slats because I plan on taking at least some of these 250 or so pallets I have and making the flooring for my house someday. So we'll store it.
Make it beautiful.
Oh yeah, it makes beautiful wood flooring.
You have a supervisor.
Yep, always do. Good shadow.
Shadow.
Hey, you.
Look in the camera.
So yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
As I said, if you got any ideas or anything you'd like to see done, go.
Poor kitty.
Shadow. Then go ahead and put that in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.
She's embarrassed.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.